productive. So what about you? Do you like when during the day you reach all your plans?
Yes, of course. I'm also building my plan for day, and
So what about
always try to delete my plan.
okay.
And yeah, my day just starting.
Really? Why so? You live abroad?
Yeah, I live abroad, and I sleep until 2 hours,
Okay.
and yeah, my day starting with your lesson.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah,
fine. I think that's just perfect. Yeah. It's kind of daily routine. On
yeah,
Wednesday, your day starts with our talking club, yeah?
yes.
Good job. So where do you live, Elder?
I live in France. In France.
Oh, you live in France.
Yeah.
Do you eat French food? Do you like it? I
Actually,
heard that.
actually, I don't like.
Really?
Yeah, but I like uh, some foods, but
Okay.
not all.
Mm-hmm. I know that in France, people like eating frog legs and snails. Is it
Yeah,
right? Or
is it right? Also, they like croissant.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
And they've got the most delicious bread, yeah, which
yeah.
smells very good. Okay, nice. So it means that you live in France. And what about the language? Do you know French language?
Yeah. Now I try to learn, but it's so difficult for me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm just speaking other people in English.
Okay, okay. So it means that you easily can talk with other people in France in English language, yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. That's cool. Okay, then what about others? Let me share the screen. The presentation. Who wants to share with the news? Yeah, with his day, his or her day. Nur Saikal, Nurai is here. Adil is here. So, if no one wants, we are ready to start. Look at this picture, please. And try to guess the topic of our talking club. I didn't write it today. Did you notice? I didn't write in order you to guess what we are going to talk today.
About job interview.
Oh, yes, you're right. Okay, was it on our Instagram?
Yeah.
So it means that you follow us on Instagram. That's cool. Yes, you are right. Can you describe in this picture what's going on in here? Girls, are you here?
Yes, here the employee and employer.
Yes, you're right.
And the employee want to get a job and come to the office, I don't know, some place to
get
get
the job.
interview. Yeah.
Okay, good. Very good, Gulnur. So the topic of our lesson is the job interview. So I believe that today we're going to have the most interesting talking club because we're going to pretend like we are the interviewer, yeah, and the person who wants to get the job. And I think that it's going to be the perfect practice for you to all of us, yeah. Okay, first of all, oops, let's move forwards, not backwards. Here we've got a question to all of you. Have you ever had a job interview?
Yes.
Yes, Elder?
Yes. I have been. I had
I had.
yeah, I had a job interview. Yeah.
Okay. How many times?
I think 2 times.
Nice. So
Yeah.
were you nervous?
No. I was
Pretty
not.
calm.
Yeah.
Pretty calm, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
what
pretty
about
calm.
others? Can you tell me, please, have you ever had a job interview?
Yes, of course. I've had a job interview. It was 2 years ago, and I went to get a job in the hotel, 5-star hotel in Turkey.
Okay.
And yeah, it was the interview between me and the HR manager. And I went there and I have worked there for 4 months, and it was great. Also, it was great summer holiday.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay, do you remember the questions from the interview?
Yes. Can you tell me about yourself and what's your hobby?
Okay.
And how many languages do you know? And do you speak English very well? Like these questions. And what's your dream? Like these questions, like usual. Yeah.
So these are really well spread questions. Yeah, during the interview, we usually hear these questions.
And it also asked about why you choose us.
Yeah. I think that question makes you to be prepared beforehand. You have to get the information about the company where you want to work, yeah?
Yes. They want to know about that. Do you know about him very well, like this one?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Great job, Gulnar. Thank you. What about others? Adil, Nuray, Saikal, Bibinur. Who else is here? Sezim is here, Nazira is here. Have you ever had a job interview? Жумушка ордошкондо интервьюдан өткөнсүздөрбү?
Actually, yes, but I think my job interview didn't not official interview, but conversation or like conversation. They asked me my portfolio.
Okay.
Portfolio and work experience.
Okay.
That's it.
That's
and
it.
Got job.
Okay, so it was easy for you, yeah?
Yeah.
I think that you are professional. That's why you got it easily.
Yeah.
That's cool. So the others? Nuray, Sabi.
Do you hear me?
Yes, of course, Adil. Can you share with your experience?
Yes. It was so interesting that time. So it was when I had interview, I was in Turkey. So and I didn't knowing Turkish language at all, and I knew that they will ask me about questions in Turkish. So but I didn't know that which questions they will give to me. So I learned by heart some text a little bit, like I know this languages, I can speak in time, I can work like this, I won't let you down. So I learned by heart this text all night, and in the morning I went, and I was a little bit stressed that time, but they started asking me questions in Turkish, and like I haven't answered any question, but in the end, I said this text to them, and they
Uh-huh.
were smiling. And in the end, finally, they take me. Like,
Oh, good
they,
job.
yeah,
Oh, your job interview
was-
was successful, yeah?
yeah.
Nice, nice. That's cool anyway. Okay, then. So I see that all of you, you've got interesting experience in getting the job and having the job interview. And if you want to share with your experience, you're welcome. Yeah. While we are chatting, please share with us about your job interviews and your feelings. Okay. Now let's make kind of analysis. Yeah. How many interviews at all you had and how many was successful? As for me, I can start with the example in order you to understand. Not all the interviews were successful for me. For example, if I had like 6 interviews, 2 of them could be successful and 4 unsuccessful. So what I can feel, I do feel kind of, I was nervous all the time when I had interviews and I was a little bit shy. I don't know why. So what about you? Nurzada, Sezin, Bibinur, join us.
I can say that I had a very big, important 3 interviews, and 2 of them, it was finished like successfully, and one of them, and just one, I failed. They
Okay,
didn't want to get me
it's okay.
as a
It's fine.
worker. Yeah, I think it's normal. It's normal thing, and before the interview that they like hired me, I can say that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I was very nervous, and it was stressful time for me. I was afraid of something, I don't know what, but it was very but and at the end, when I get the job, it was very it was easy. If I think before, it was easy. That time, I don't know, the people who offered me job, they also very kind person, very polite person, and it finished successfully, I can say.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. That's cool. Okay, you are lucky then, Gulnur. And also, I think that they liked you, yeah? Your maybe CV, your answers. That's why you got 2 offers, yeah? And 2 of them were successful. Nice, good job. Okay, so the next question. Do you know how to prepare for a job interview and how do you usually prepare? Жумушка орношкон астындагы интервьюга кандай даярдык көрсөк болот? So what we have to do, how to be prepared? Don't be shy, please. Join the conversation. Nuray, Saykal, girls, are you here? Sezim, Nurzada, Aruke is here. How to prepare for a job interview? Boys, what about you?
Before interview, we need to answer some questions
Okay.
like, have you ever been work some places like this question,
Okay.
and we have to be адекватный, грамотный, типа.
Okay. So you have to be prepared well in the sphere where you want to get the job, yeah?
We need to show our good sides.
Okay. Okay. Yes, of course. So you have to maybe know all the requirements, yeah?
Yeah.
Талап берилет ар бир жумушка орношуп аткандачы, ошол талаптарга биз дал келишибиз керек негизи, биринчиден.
We
Okay.
have to be suitable this work.
Yeah, definitely. We have to be suitable to this job and to that requirement. Yeah. Okay, nice. One of the things we have to know. What about the other?
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Sazim.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, please answer the
I
question
want
then.
to answer. First of all, we should be confident,
Definitely.
and also we should have experience, and also we should know, for example, if our work in another country, we should know language,
Definitely.
and also we should speak in English very well.
Okay,
think-
yeah. English
But
language
I
is
have never been, how I can say, I have never given an interview, and that's why I don't know. But it's my opinion.
Okay, Sazim, you will have the opinion to have the job interview today. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so here we've got the list of recommendations for a job interview. Let's read it. Yeah, here we've got just maybe the basic recommendations, which are like from the time till the knowledge of the company you are applying for. Yeah, who wants to read it? Kim okuyt? Nurzada?
Be on time.
Okay, let's translate or explain the phrases immediately, okay, in order to understand. One is be on time. What does it mean?
Be on
Wow.
time. We should come to on the time.
Okay,
Okay.
don't be,
Late.
yeah, don't be late, of course.
Responsibility.
Yeah, nice.
Make some small talk.
Okay, what does it mean? What does it mean, the small talk?
We should to prepare for general questions.
Yes, but what about the small talk? How do you understand the small talk?
If we translate in Kyrgyz, like бир суроо бергенде өтө узун жооп берүүнүн кереги жок, кыска жана нуска болушу керек.
Okay, here's your opinion. Let me explain you what does mean small talk. Small talk, we had with Sazim. Do you remember Sazim said that she wants to answer to the question, but first of all, we said, oh, hi, Sazim, how are you? How was your day? So the small talk is kind of warm up. Бул баягы киришүү сөз болуп калат, киришүү суроолор, киришүү сүйлөшүү, сиздер мына жумушка байланыштуу суроолорду бергендин астында бир аз уже кандайсыңар, жакшысыңарбы деп мындай сурашкандай эле да, бизде кыргыздарда сурашат го. Small talk дегенде эле баягы погода жөнүндө сүйлөшөсүңөрбү, ушундай кичине мындай warm up кылып кирип кетүү интервьюгөчү. Okay. Next, make
eye contact.
Okay, what does it mean?
You should look straight to interview.
Yes, definitely. So you don't have to talk with him and look, for example, to the window or through the window, yeah, or maybe talk or maybe look through your phone, the information. You have to understand and to give the information to your interviewer that you are in the process, yeah, in the interview. Next. Be
Calm
Be
and
calm
positive.
and positive.
What does it mean, the word calm? You may give the synonym.
Be calm.
Don't stress and
Control
your
stress. Quiet, synonym.
Yes, quiet, be calm, yeah. And also don't be nervous, yeah.
Yes, control
Okay.
your.
Next, let's read the next one.
Plan your answers before the interview.
Okay, so usually we know the questions which are given on the interview. That's why Before the interview, you have to read all the questions and try to answer to the questions, yeah, by yourself. Okay, next.
Make negative things sound positive.
How do you understand it? You may give the example.
For example, when we have one thing, and this is like, well, что будет, если
I'm sorry, it's really difficult to hear you. Yeah. Who is there? Who is talking?
You don't have to say negative.
Okay, you don't have to say some negative words. Yeah, why not?
For
So look.
example, I don't like to get up early. Something.
Yeah, and how you can make this sentence positive?
I prefer to get up early like this.
So for example, look, interviewer is asking you, what time do you usually wake up? Do you usually wake up at 7 o'clock or like 8 o'clock, yeah? And you know that you don't wake up at 7 o'clock, you sleep till like 11 o'clock, yeah? Actually, we don't have to lie. We just have to make the negative thing positive in the way like, yes, I wake up at 10 o'clock, but I'm very productive and I can work till 12 o'clock p.m., yeah, till the night, something like this. Try to make the things positive. Next.
Don't say bad things about your previous boss.
There is also very great question here. They ask about the company, like, what was your experience? Where did you work before? Yeah. And you don't have to say all the negative things immediately. Next.
Learn about the company before you interview.
Yeah, that's what I told you about, yeah? So what do you have to do?
We have to search about company.
Definitely, you have to search. You have to find out when the company started its business, yeah? Like in how many countries they work, where do they work, what do they do, yeah? And you have to be interested in the company you want to work in. And the last question?
Ask questions about your Polish positive. Answer their questions with a smile.
Yes, good job. So ask questions about your position. Don't be shy all the time. If you have got questions about your duties, about your position, about the salary, about the time you have to work, about the vacations, don't be shy. Just ask the questions all the time. Okay?
Can I ask about you one question?
Yes, of course.
Sometimes some people told me don't ask about salary. What opinion you tell? What about your opinion?
Actually, last years, yeah, when you are having the interview, they ask you the same question. Like they say, how much salary do you want to get? It is one of the main questions they ask because they want to know how much budget they've got and how much money you ask. They have to like compare. Can they afford you? Алар өзүнүн бюджети бар негизи ар бир компаниянын, ошондуктан компанияга баягындай заявка таштайсыздар, ошондо обязательно же интервьюда же анкетаны тапшырып атканда ошондой суроо болот. Кайсы айлыкты сиздер күтөсүздөр дегенчи. Ошол суроого жооп беришиңиздер керек. Анан кийин алар, допустим, ошондой суроо бербесе, сиздер өзүңүздөрдүн айлыгыңызды сурасаңыз болот. Неге дегенде, сиз өзүңүздү сатып атасыз, мынтип айткандачы. Ошондуктан өзүңөрдү сатканда өзүнүн сатууну да билиш керек. So you have to know how much money do you want to get, and you may ask, it's okay. Okay, let's continue. Here we've got the phrases which you are going to use. Бул фразаларды сиздер азыр интервью берип атканда колдоносуздар. Окуп өтөйлү. Read, please.
Okay,
Yeah.
previous job. I have really great skills in.
Же болбосо I have a great experience in деп айтса болот, э? Next.
Your success. I think the best example is strengths, weaknesses. My biggest strength, weaknesses is education. I have a degree in.
Okay.
Skills you want to improve. I hope to improve my.
Okay, so you have to continue these phrases while you're answering, yeah? Ушул фразалар боюнча суроолоруңуздар барбы? Have you got questions on these phrases?
Weaknesses, слабый, strengths деген, сильный стороны.
Yes, you're right. Күчтүү жагын кара, анан кийин слабый кандай окуп ошондо. Күчтүү эмес.
Yeah, you can do this well.
Алсыз
Алсыз
болуп.
Yes, you're right. Ошондо
Education'da кантип айтасыз?
кандай дейсиз?
Education'da I have a degree in.
Degree, негизи бизде башта 5 жылдык окугу. Бизде 5 жылдык окуу, дүйнө жүзүндө бакны, бакалавр, магистратура деген бар го.
Даража.
What
For
else?
example,
I have a degree in high
bachelor
school
or
or
in master.
I have a master degree in дегенден кийин ошо сфераны айтасың.
Bachelor.
Магистратураңыз, допустим, in teaching, in linguistics, in tourism, yeah? In деп туруп анан кийин ошо специальностьтарга кошуп кетесиңер. Кайсы сферада силердин степениңер бар. Degree бул степень да. Бакалавр бул степень, магистратура бул степень.
бакалавр кандай?
Bachelor degree.
Bachelor.
Магистратура master degree.
Thank you.
Биздикинде, мисалы үчүн, мен 5 жылдык окууну бүткөм да. Бизде 5 жылдык высшее образование болуп эсептелет. Ал бакалаврга да кирбейт, магистратурага кирбейт да. Ошондуктан мен жооп берип атканда мен degree дебейм да. I have a diploma in деп туруп анан сферамды айтам да. Бирок азыр бардыгы эле бакалавр менен магистратура болуп калды го, ошондуктан degree деген сөздү колдоно бересиздер. Мен өзүм жакты байыркы адамдай болуп сезип кеттим. Okay, let's continue. What company do you want to work for?
I want to work to a dispatcher company.
Wow.
Because they salary very high.
Oh, I had the experience in the job interview to the dispatching company. Yeah, and it was really successful, but unfortunately, according to the time, they've got the shift work. Yeah, so you have to work during the night. And that's why I couldn't join them. Okay. Now, Edgar, what about you?
I want to work for company Cirque du Soleil.
Wow.
Yeah, it's my dream. Yeah.
Wow. And do you make some steps in order to work there?
Yeah. I continue work for myself, and I improve my skills and I hope in the future I will work in there.
Yeah, and all of us guys remember that after a couple of years, when you will see on the maybe TV or internet circus du Soleil, you will know that circus, cirque.
What they do in this company?
So, don't you know about the circus? What do people do there?
No, I don't know.
Maybe you will tell me.
There is so many interesting and so talented people, like acrobats and dancers, actresses, and singers, something like that.
So it is the company which entertains people, развлекательные программы. Цирк болот да, ушуну жакпы. Акробатиканы көрсөтүшү.
And international company.
It is the most popular, if I'm not mistaken, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you write to chat this name of company or?
Okay.
Are you interested in Bekbolot too?
Yes, I'm interested.
Why? Maybe you are acrobat, maybe. Oh, no?
Bekbolot, the question is for you.
What?
Maybe you're acrobat, maybe dancer, maybe singer.
Singer.
Really? Oh,
singer.
That's good.
Okay, so here we've got colleagues, yeah, Bekbolot and Eldiar. Эки коллега боло турган адамды таптык. So I think that in a couple of years we'll be proud of you guys. And I'll tell you, yes, I know them. We had talking clubs together. Okay. So now we know the information about our boys. What about the girls? In which company do you want to work?
I want to work at a company, aviation company, airlines.
Wow.
Big. I want to work for one of the big company.
Wow, cool.
It's my dream also.
Do you want to be the flight attendant or the pilot?
Flight attendant.
Flight attendant. Okay, you will see many countries then, yeah?
Yes, but the requirements, I guess I suitable, but one of the thing is my age. My age is over 30. That's why I should try this year. If I miss it, maybe dream will not come, I guess.
No, you have to try anyway, because the age, I don't think that only because of the age you have to stop dreaming. I know many women who are older than 30 years, and they are working as flight attendants. So they work on Fly Dubai or Air Arabia, I guess. Yeah. So
okay, you motivated me.
Yeah, even my sister was flight attendant. She started when she was 28 years old, and she has finished when she was 30, 32, 33, something like this.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so don't stop, move forward all the time.
Thank you.
Okay, and
can I add something?
Yeah.
So I don't want to work for any company. Why? Because I like to be like independent person, and I want to be like self-employed, okay, and to have my own business, for example, yeah, and I have a bachelor degree in tourism, and I can open like business like tour agency, and I know that I'm good at that, and it can be easy for me to run this business.
Okay.
And also, I can attract the tourists to our country, and to like, how to say, to improve our economy. You can say develop. Okay, and also I can I will be able to develop our economy.
Wow.
And I think it's a good job and interesting job. I think it's one of my dream job. Open my own business, like a tour agency, and to run this business. And also, I live in Jalabad, and there are like a lot of beautiful places like for tourists to visit, and you can also open a hotel or motel and make tour for them. I think it will be great idea. I think good.
Nice. Good job, Gulnur. It sounds very impressive and it sounds very bossy. We feel that we've got here very strong people. Yeah, that's cool,
Yeah.
Gulnur. You've got wonderful plans.
Thank you.
Let your plans come true. Okay, then. So now, finally, the time when we will start our role playing. Yeah, we'll have the interview. Here we've got the questions. I will open them. If you want, one of you is going to be the interviewer, and the second one is going to be interviewee. Okay? So who wants to ask the questions? The questions are in here. Wait a second. Let me prepare in order you to see it. Here we've got all the questions. You just have to read the questions and maybe to answer some questions of the in-play. Who wants to ask the questions?
Maybe I will ask question.
You will ask.
Yeah.
Okay, who wants to answer to the question? Who wants to get the job in the company where LDR works as the HR manager? Please, who is ready? No one wants to have a practice?
I can answer.
Yeah, Gulnur, please.
Okay.
Okay, Eldar and Gulnur. Eldar is going to ask the questions. Gulnur is going to answer to the questions. Please.
Miss Gulnur, how are you today?
I'm pretty good, thank you. What about you? How about you?
I'm good. Thank you. Would you like some tea or coffee?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
Okay. What do you know about our company?
Your company is the best company in our city, and it gives me opportunity to develop myself. And I think that I'm in the right place.
Thank you. Tell me a little about yourself.
Yes, of course. My name is Gulnur. I'm 23 years old, and I have a bachelor degree. Now I keep studying the master, and yeah, that's all.
What skill do you have for this position?
I have a lot of skills, like positive skills. I can talk with people easily, like connect with people, yeah. And also I can impress people by talking something, or yeah.
That's good. Good. What are your biggest strengths?
Okay, my biggest strength is I'm very confident.
And that's all?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. And what are your weaknesses?
My weaknesses, sometimes I can be very shy. Yeah.
Okay. Why did you decide to change jobs?
In my previous job, I noticed that I can't like develop myself enough, and I came here to develop myself like one step high, we can say.
Or level,
Okay.
yeah.
I got it. What did you dislike about your last job?
I did like the like I can say that our boss, he wasn't like encouraging person.
Okay. Okay. Tell me about a successful project at your last place of work.
You know, we had a lot of successful project with our team, and one of them we make like, how to say, charity, we can say.
Oh, charity.
Yeah,
Oh.
we did very like we made charity, and we like collected a lot of money, and we give it to the homeless people, for example.
Okay, that's good. Tell me about the time when you failed at your last job.
Tell me about a time when you failed at your last job.
Yes.
How can I answer this question?
Когда может, провалил ли ты это собеседование?
No. It is just about you are the question about failing at your last.
Почему ты ушла с работы предыдущей?
Tell me about the time when you failed at your last job.
Sorry. This one. Tell me about it.
Yes, this one.
Look, failings, for example, you've got the project, yeah? And in your project, your aim was to involve like 100 volunteers, for example. But you couldn't do that. It was your failing because you didn't have enough money for maybe advertising.
I can say that, you know, we haven't like failed. We haven't in our previous job, we can say.
Okay, so you haven't
I
had
didn't
any
understand the
failures,
time, for
yeah?
example.
Okay, next question. What skills do you want to improve in the future?
In the future, the first of all, I want to improve myself here with your team. We can say by your supporting the workers or co-workers who work there, and also improve to manage some companies, how to manage, how to run, and how to work with employees, and like that.
Okay, Miss Gulnur, thanks for the interview. We will email you with the results.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you. Bye.
Wonderful. It was just perfect interview, I guess. So, Eljar, what do you think? Is or was the interview successful? What do you want to send?
I think I will ask next week.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good interview for me. And it was successful, I think.
So what do you think? Has Gulnur a job now?
Yeah, I think she has enough experience, I think, and
skills,
yeah, skills, but we will email.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll wait.
And WhatsApp number.
Элжар образга кирип катты байкындай кыйын HR менеджер болуп кетип окшойт. Okay, nice. Yeah, I really like this interview. And what about you, Gulnur? What do you think about the role play Was it difficult for you?
The questions. Okay, the questions wasn't very difficult, of course, and they're like usual questions. And I think that was a good interview with interviewer. Like I can say that I will get the job.
Okay, you're very confident, Gulnur.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So what about others? Have you got some questions? Because it is our last page and the last couple minutes of the talking club. If you've got the questions, you're welcome. Let's have a chat, small chat, small talk at the end. How do you like the job interviewing? All of you decided to switch off your microphones, yeah?
Thank you for role play, for Gulnur and Voltaire. We got a lot of experience how to prepare for interview and how to answer and how
Nice.
to be confident.
Oh, yes, nice. Yeah, thank you, Nurzada, very much to your opinion. And I think that's it for today. We had lots of chatting today, but the people who are keeping silence, you have to be ready next time to talk a lot, okay? Like Peridat, Jarkhanai, Dinara, Guliza, Tokumbek is here too, yeah? Azat is here. Arukia, Saikal, Adil, Sezim. Sezim, you were all the time active. What has happened with you today? Okay, I think that next time she will try to answer to the question. That's it. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for your time.
Okay,
Be
thank you.
ready.
Can I have a question for
Yes,
you?
Sezim. Yes, understand you.
How I can connect with you?
Just
I
me.
have just I want to ask, do you have a у вас есть эме свободное время бар болсо деп сурайын деген эмеге дополнительный урок ушундай бересизби?
As for now, I'm trying to have less time at my job, but I've got lots of lessons during the day. I'm working, except club, I'm working to another project. And for now, unfortunately, I don't have. But we can find each other in Telegram, yeah? And maybe there I'll try to find someone to you whom you can have the lessons. Okay, you're welcome. So what about others? Have you got questions? Sezim, you may leave the comment and I will try to find you from my own Telegram, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so that's it. Thank you for the lesson and have a nice evening. Yeah, have a nice dinner. Goodbye.
Thank you for listening.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.